far where I come from.
I sit and wonder about the times that it made sense, but nowadays I don't worry about what's past tense. My younger days I used to hang around with mad friends. If we just fell out, I don't really know what happened. A lot of people come around to keep you stagnant, distraction. So yeah, don't show them no compassion. We was really out here grinding, really rapping, stacking them Franklins, them Grants and them Jacksons. Imagine if we would've never changed. I'm packing, I'm blacking on anybody thinking they could act up with me. This vibe ain't for free, cause where I'm at in life, I'm only focused on me. Note the self, know yourself, focus on your health. They don't wanna help them, it, do it by yourself. Don't give them no excuse to put you on the shelf. If it's me, myself, and I, then there's no one else. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it, love yourself.
Practice what you preach.
What up? Good morning,
on my camera until I probably get ready to jump on the trade. Just because I have to go back and forth with work stuff. And I remember there was a time that we were live and I was staring into my personal computer because my work thing is on a big screen. I'm like, damn, this shit was basically just showing my nose. So I'm just like,
basically what?
Basically just showing my nose because my nose was at the screen, essentially. But when I see my setup forming, as soon as liquidity has been swept, then I put the thing on the big screen. I don't know if that makes sense. But honestly, I was looking for sales, man. They both ended up taking yesterday's high. ES is still playing at yesterday's high, and NQ just displaced 60 points above yesterday's high.
See, that's another thing. I don't know if that's considered a displacement.
What time frame were you looking at?
Any time frame. Maybe on a 1 hour it looks like that, but anything lower than that, 15-minute, doesn't look like a clear one. Don't get me wrong though. Doesn't mean that I think it's coming down, but I mean, I would love I'm marking up my charts now as we speak, so I'm trying to see where the regular trading hour is.
Oh, it's gonna be down there around the 400s.
Midnight too, so it's right at midnight. So I can see it's going like down to midnight and then going back up. And we don't necessarily have to get deep into yesterday's, but I mean, I do have a premium of the range, and I do want to sell like now.
I'm just gonna mark the
Go
two,
ahead
the
and
1 hour.
sell one right
Okay.
now. So
I just
I know
marked the
you have
1
to.
hour fair value gap.
Yeah. I was just looking at that gap between 1 and 5 to see if I can get in a little bit early.
Cool.
So sorry to interrupt you, but you were saying again?
It wasn't important. I was just saying I'm marking the 1 hour fair value gaps.
Oh, okay. I got you on that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna wait because I don't like entering before market open, even if it's my setup. Sometimes it fails me, so I've been scored too many times.
The only reason why I'm getting in is because besides the setup and displacement, we're right at the two standard deviations for what I use, the CPDR range, which is almost like the
It
moving
is.
range, right?
It is at the 2 standard deviation. That's why I wanted to sell too at 8:30 open, but it just kept on going up.
See, even if it goes down a little bit, I'd be curious to see. I'm expecting a reaction, and I guess I'm marking this up at the right time. See what happens at 22,480,
8:30 lows. Yep. That's 8:30 lows, and that's the opening of the 1 hour fair value gap.
Yeah, so I want to see it drop down to that, and then see what happens afterwards.
You should be protected by then because it'll be like 20 points in profit.
Oh yeah,
Just in
yeah,
case
by
it comes
then,
back. I'm gonna wait. It is your fair value groups.
So I'll be back. Remember that it can still hear. the way,
You
because you
missed all the
said
fun,
that,
bro.
huh?
You missed all the fun.
What I was gonna say is, because you said that you're not gonna go on video until later, you have to let me know when you're doing it if you want to, because I'm not just gonna automatically
you.
see it. Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
And if you don't, that's cool. Yo, I have this theory, bro, that I hear, like, I keep hearing that we don't have access to, like, know the true capabilities of what AI can do, right? And I just had this theory, man, of, especially after ICT talked about why he doesn't trade live, or one of the reasons why he doesn't trade live, and that Twitter's not being filled, bro. And then D yesterday, I think he was, I don't know if he was listening in at that time, but talked about how Aladdin, or whatever it is, the algorithm, and how it can create fake orders in order to make the market efficient or whatever. And I'm just thinking to myself, bro, like, can AI be so powerful that anyone that has that is trading live, they can use that, you know what I mean, as liquidity kind of thing? So then I was thinking to myself, like, yo, on the live streams, you know, on the hashtag is what's the name is has like the NQES and stuff like that on there, right? So I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, why do my setups work better when we're not live, right? Is there something to it? You know what I mean? And this could just be all mental, but so I wanted to do a test. Yo, what if I don't hashtag ES and NQ while I'm trading, and just let it, what's the name, and then just trade, and just to see if you get wicked out as much. You know what I mean? I know I could be overthinking it, conspiracy theory, but yo, I feel like there's something to a lot of things. Do I sound crazy?
Not really. Anything could be possible. I don't know if that would tie in with AI necessarily, but yesterday something weird happened. I try to explain it to you guys, but I never got a chance to. You guys are too busy laughing at the fact that I was already in a trade, but I was in a trade since like 8:30 something.
Yeah.
And I was up $700, and it came back. My trailing stop loss was at $700 profit. It came back and hit that stop loss, and I was negative $700 on the trade. And I was like, what the hell? Then I went to the settings on NinjaTrader to look at the entry and the exit, and it showed an entry, and my entry was whatever, and then I got stopped out where it would have been $700 in profit. I should have taken a screenshot now that I think about it. And it was still negative $700 instead of positive. And that was just annoying because I had to make that back yesterday. But I hope that doesn't happen to y'all.
Yeah, I've seen orders not be filled the way it looks like sometimes, whether you get in or out or whatever. So I have seen that. I don't know, like,
I had no issues with.
Oh, go ahead.
I have gotten no issues with order fills. I get fill in and out easily. It was just that. I'm still pissed about that, of how that could have happened.
I don't know what that spike was just now. I think I seen home sales again today.
I think it's right after.
And
Yep,
how it
it's
justifies
it's just a bad week. And then tomorrow there's also pending home sales, but
yeah, the
there's a lot
market
of things
did
small.
move smoother after he was done talking yesterday, right? Or at least after some time.
He
They're
was
saying today,
done
wait till
after he started at 10, but he was done like closer to 12. It was like 11 and change.
so the markets was, I would say, smoother after 10:30. No.
11 o'clock yesterday. A true setup didn't happen until 10:55, and that was a long wick down, and then it just continued all the way up until lunch. And then PM session was just disgusting.
Yeah, 10:55 was that last dip for sure.
So it's either right after market open during the first gap, get a setup, or maybe wait until closer at 10. That might be the thing. I'm just waiting for SMT up there, and then we drop, or we just straight down drop. Just want to catch 20 to 30 points and call it a day. David, you not gonna say nothing?
What up?
That's a start. You alive, bro?
Yeah, I got a headache though.
Uh-oh. One of those
Yo,
nights.
Drink on us.
Just got a headache.
I'm looking to see if we get a drop down to 22,475, 22,480. Yeah, 22,480.
Gotcha. Candle bodies are so small.
We're like at 2 standard deviations of the CBDR range. And that's all set up. So I'm in one contract on the shorts. Especially with it.
You're already in?
Yeah, I'm already in. Looking at the displacement from 905 and 906 candle. But I know sometimes the market open, man, like getting in before the market open could be tough sometimes.
just hate this shit. Oh, sorry. Chris, my own life.
Listen, man, it's part
Bruh.
of the game, man. Oh no, I don't like when my computers start to trip.
Let's be on the big screen. Fuck work right now. We're having a system issue at work, but whether I solve that or not, I'm still gonna get paid the same.
What? Wait, with a what? System issue at work with a what?
Whether I help solve it or not, I'm still gonna get the same paycheck, or I can just make money doing trading. That's my mindset. The issue can't wait. Alright. Open waked 8:30. Drive down.
Alright, so we got the first gap.
Yeah, price is just way too high above midnight, man. Shit. Same thing happened yesterday. Way above midnight. Alright, seems like it wants to come back into the RTH gap.
Is ES the better shorts?
See if we can use the first gap as an inversion. If we can close below it.
Ooh, I left it. I had left an NVIDIA runner and it opened up with a nice big spike. Just closed it.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. Done for the day?
Shit, it almost. It almost hit my mark. Pretty close.
Yeah, still didn't touch that 1 hour per value yet. Give me something before power comes on. Give me something.
Jeez.
Created S&T up there. What you gonna do? You gonna drop? You gonna hold?
it's going to 23,056. All-time high is 22,871.
I looked at NQ1.
If you don't adjust
All-time
the
high
contract,
already
it's going to
happened.
show that.
That's what I said yesterday. I said on NQ1 twice that it hit all-time high.
Yeah, that's if you don't adjust the contract. I adjust it. So if you look at NQ1 and you tap I think it's like V adjust on the bottom right hand corner of your computer. It'll show that it didn't hit. Or at least that's what I follow. Because if you look at the current contract, there's plenty of room to go.
Well, the first fair value got held. I just didn't trust it for buys. At this point, might as well enter now.
Enjoy it, bro. I just can't trust it, man. I just can't buy high now. But it works sometimes. So if it works, by all means.
You just want to sell high, huh?
At least if it took me out, dipped to 480, you know, even if it didn't touch the gap that I went at 475, and then went up, I would say, hey, at least I missed the move, and you know, we took some money, so it's like, or it took it just keep going. It looks like it's from all this.
Jiggy with this sheep.
Amazing. 2,800 already on SMC. Yeah, it was a quick move, right?
Yeah, listening to.
Well, that's me. I like to hear what some stock guys are talking about, what those movers are doing.
Okay.
They talk about stocks only.
Yeah, I wanted to see it on the right now it's probably because I think I'm beating the results right now.
So the S&T on top seems to be holding. Let's see. Now I'm just gonna enter a contract right here. Where it's at. F it.
Yeah, I was talking to after what ICT said about when I hit trade live and what you said about Aladdin yesterday, I was thinking to myself, do we really know how to AI? You know, like what we have access to is just scratching the surface of its capabilities. And so in my head I'm thinking to myself, what if there's an AI out there that's watching all live streamers and using that as liquidity? And so I thought to myself, I said, man, I want to try something where perhaps I don't tag ES and NQ while I'm live streaming to see if there's less wicks or something like that. You know, not to say I'm important enough to anything, but I'm wondering if AI is going to watch live streamers, how are they catching these live streamers, right?
I think it does. I think it does scrape. I think it does scrape the internet for retail sentiment though.
This man think He's a mover.
I just think,
All jokes, by the way.
you know, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, but for sure, yeah. I mean, I think the internet
scraping
definitely
internet,
scraped.
you know?
It's
If a lot of
scraping
top
the
dogs
fucking.
are saying things like buy, 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 or sell, 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 you know, like the Kramer dude. You know what I mean? Like, maybe there is something to it. You know? And you know, the first time I heard about AI was being used in the market was somebody said that's the reason why Jerome Powell have to watch certain words, and that the AI is paying attention to him and certain things that he says. You know, and certain keywords that he says make the market move particular ways.
That part I can definitely believe. Dude, ES is looking disgusting.
And they both look disgusting. I mean, NQ is going up, but it ain't pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But it is getting rid of attacking the buy side liquidity though. Every time it goes down like that and come back up, because it looks ugly, it's just, I know it's other people like me looking for sales, and they just keep getting liquidated.
I know that it does have a select list that it scans to maybe.
It could be a close your eyes and buy situation, David.
Hey man, I'm with it. All right, so the S&T from London just reached 4 standard deviation. I don't know if you guys use those,
I
but that's
do,
typically, yeah.
but so I do it. I use projections when there's a manipulation.
Yeah, which is the S&T that happened at London. Let's see how far this one goes up.
This might just be a rage party, man.
430. It really might be. Like, stop trying to sell, don't fight it. Just buy and have a wide stop loss. Because honestly, price is very efficient between here and 20 to 871. So it really is just a matter of going for liquidity. I'm trying to see if there's at least a reaction 2027 and 2026.
All right. This thing just keeps coming back and forth in my entry. I think I'm just gonna call it a day.
See a bull flag, man.
Pidon, 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 pidon.
Yo, you know I was kidding about that toxic thing, right?
I figured.
I mean, there's a little bit of truth to it, but it's not all true. But it was funny, man. After watching that video, I'm like, oh my goodness, like that's taking it too far. But every time you think a toxic relationship is taking it too far, like there's always somebody able to go further. Like you gotta come down. You can't tell me this trend line is gonna ride.
I mean, Pal's gonna speak at 10, right?
Paul speaks at 10, home sales at 10. What is this? What is this? What is happening? What is happening?
First 5 minute Fair Valley gap. Let me add another position. Do or die, baby.
Beautiful, Jason. Nice call. Need to position.
Alright. We tested the first 5 minute Fair Valley gap.
We're gonna get divergence at the 9:30 open.
Hey, try ES. We tested that 1 hour Fair Valley. I don't know if that means anything. Let's do it. Damn, no retracement? What the boo? I'm not gonna get in unless I get one.
I think that's just a 9:30 sweep. I don't see continuation.
Okay. He's saying to buy.
Well, at least one 4480. Then we see what happens. There's a gap here, so we could probably get it. I just don't want a large.
I think you'll get 480 minimum for sure.
That's all I need, man. 480 is all I need. Give me 480 and I'm happy.
480 is right there.
Give me 480 and I promise not to be greedy. Give me 480 and I promise not to be greedy.
This man be lying.
I do. You be like,
Oh,
give me
man.
this and I won't be greedy. And you get it.
Right.
And then be like, all right, give
A
me
little bit
just
more.
a little bit more. Just a little bit more. My stop loss.
All right,
is
I've joined the party.
entry though. So I can't lose on this position.
I have joined the party.
You joined the party.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your stop loss though?
I don't need a stop loss.
Oh, there you go.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't want to be disappointed. So
I think it was just a 930 flush, dude. The way it took the 930 low and the 830 low for ES and it didn't for NQ.
Let's see. Oh, divergence.
Divergent.
I see that.
I think we got rippers, bro.
let's see what this 5-minute candle closes.
I think
That's
we
what
got
I'm
rips. It was just a flush, dude. It's all time highs. It's Rip City time. Coffee or something.
See, I just don't want AI to take me out. You know what? I need to find out like who's a market maker and make a deal with them. Just like, hey, bro, I won't make too much money. Now.
ICT, bro.
Man, ICT is showing nobody love, man. Stop streaming. Just like, hey, man, I just want to make ends meet. Tell me what my limit is per day, and I'll stay under that.
$100.
Jesus. All right, I'll make $100. I'll make $100 a day, and then call it a day, and I'll do that for like 20 accounts.
That works. I mean, say you just need to make enough to pay one bill a month.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Start with one, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to start with all, but I get it. I'm greedy.
Go hard or go home.
Alright, so it did not respect the first server.
Hey man, I told you we got that divergence, bro. That was just a space rip.
That thing kicked me out of there.
Yeah, but it was time for a face rip. Face rip, all time high.
holds, guys. I think we will retest the hypothetical.
Well, there's equal lows though on ES.
Chopper off. This is a problem with trade with all-time highs. You will not be able to predict what will be the next.
All right, power in 2 minutes at 3 minutes.
And we still got PZ. Oh shit.
We're going back down, bro. This was OTE. This was OTE.
Entertainers 955 for value. Guys, if your thing is bad.
I'm saying all-time highs, emergency rate cuts.
Emergency rate cuts?
Yeah, I'm telling you, we got face rippers coming, bro.
Yeah.
I try to tell y'all, man.
You were right, D. You were right.
Yeah, man, when I saw that divergence, and then I looked at my stocks, and the stocks were turning green too, I was like, okay, it's go time. These guys want all-time highs.
You, man. And the algorithm.
Hey, man, that's why I'm the ghost. Alright, damn,
see.
ghost.
See if I can fade the ghost.
Oh, what's that OTE, right?
I'm already up 160. I'm trailing it.
Wait, what you got in again?
Yep, I got in a sell at the first fair value gap at 947.
I'll pray for you.
I've already met my goal for the day. I'm just fucking using
What, the
one contract.
$100?
Nah, bro, 15. I have 150k account, son. What are you confused about?
You had gotten short
I was making a-
at 953 after it retested. So if you're up right now, either
I got cooked.
in again-
I got cooked in that one.
Oh, and then you
Yeah,
jumped
I got
back
in again.
Okay.
Yeah,
that-
yeah.
That's what I said. I was like, yo, you jump back in. He was like, yeah. I was like, okay.
Oh, my bad. I've already met my goal, so I'm just playing around with getting $200-300 here and there.
Damn, what you got in with 10 contracts, Brody?
No, I met my goal from the buys earlier and it fell down. It's just ping ponging. I don't worry. I got it. Alright, I got this.
No, what I'm confused. Like, if you got in a trade, right, and you didn't,
Mhm.
and you either didn't say something or you just named it, like you did it before we got online. Like, I don't know. So when you like, I'm like, yo, this the only trade? Like, what happened? And you like, yo, you reached your goal. I was like,
No.
man, the only way that you would have got that
At
was
9
when you were in heavy.
935, I had got in with 3 contracts.
All right, you good. I'm not saying I need to know your every trade now. It's just that if it doesn't line up with what I'm like, yo, maybe did I miss something? That's the only thing. But
Nah, I made 1300 at that top you moved up, and then I've been scalping. Yeah. Alright, let's see some speed to the downside. Right, Ghost?
You want to see speed to the downside?
Yeah. Is that too much to ask for?
Hey, if that's what you want.
Peasy is home.
It's tricky.
Oh, he's already talking.
How?
Yeah, he's talking early today.
Damn, 10:02. Let me see what the numbers are. I'm gonna send an email to Jay Powell and he was like, yo, just leave me alone. Let me rock. Let me rock, man. Just a little bit, bro. I feel like tomorrow's gonna be nice. There's a lot of news on tomorrow.
Uh-oh. I guess Nips was the winner.
Bro, I'm the Ghost Junior. Did you forget?
Oh man, let's see. Just playing around in the same range.
I just want those lows.
Lows.
486.
It's like, do everybody want 480? And that's the reason why it can't just take, it can't go there? Like, does everybody want 480? Like, I feel like there's a lot of stop losses in that area. You know? Like, that's where everybody's like, oh,
Look on the 5 minute.
this is protected. 5 minutes looks like a beautiful short.
That's why.
That's why you got in?
So that's why. That's why I didn't expect that high over. That's why I didn't expect that high over.
You cutting out
It is what
that
it
high
is.
of what, retracement?
Yeah, that thing retraced way too high when you're looking at the 5 minute.
Yeah. You a 5 minute king, man.
Hey man,
That's the time frame you need to be on.
I ain't gonna lie. I used
especially
to
on days
love
like
the 5
these.
minute. I used to love the 5 minute. I only love the 5 minute now.
You gotta
when
be
I'm
it.
already in it.
What better time, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna not be greedy, man. I'm just gonna recover my losses for the day. That was nice. Let's see what we get. If we can get continuation to the 480 and then see what happens after that. But
I just don't like these long ass, deep ass retracements. It's about to take me out.
I mean, cause I ain't gonna lie, the 15-minute candle looks like it wants to go down too to take out the 480. Like, I just don't know why it's playing. You know,
Yeah, I'm out.
everything in my setups tell me we're at a premium. You know, I'm looking at the 830 swing that happened at 9 o'clock. We took that from that side. You know, I'm not saying the whole day gotta be bearish, but damn. I mean, we above midnight, above 8:30, took buy side swing. We two standard deviations for both the CBDR and the Asia range. Like, everything is screaming sells, or at least some kind of bearish retracement. You know, so it's just like I just can't get with the buys. We accumulated. We look at Asia range accumulation, and then would love to get down to midnight. I feel like 480 ain't asking too much. Is that too much?
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, I get that we're bullish though.
Possibly. You might get it right here. 10:30, low of the day.
There is an inefficiency of 475. Same thing happened to me yesterday. I was right about the direction. Price took me out. Like really, that one thing that happened at 10:55, and what ended up happening? Ended up going right to the target we talked about before we had got off the stream. You know, and that's why I'm like, man, the trader in me says I should have stayed. You know, the trader in me said good risk management. Gambler in me was like, man, he should have just went all in.
I like the upside, man.
Don't get me wrong, I see it. That's why I said I ain't fighting it. You know, get in, get out. And if it goes up, it goes up.
I might get off stream, lay back down, dude. My head's killing me.
Hey, man.
ES looks
Feel
good
better
for
with
the buys. Like, if I was gonna be a buyer right now, I would buy ES, not NQ.
To do it. Show us.
Because I don't like lows.
I feel you. I'm just joking, man.
The equal lows that's at on a 1 minute at 950 and 952 on ES, I don't like it.
I don't like this. It's just going back and forth too. So fuck this.
And his new home sale started at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean, you got the home sales and JPZ speaking. So it makes sense why there's going to be some kind of manual intervention. It won't make it easy, it won't make it pretty.
I'm laying back down.
But see, if I was in puts, I wouldn't be worrying about like stop losses per se. But you are worrying about the time decay, you know?
Yeah. Did you recover your losses?
Yeah, I recovered my losses.
I think we should call it a day, bro. If you want to actually make money, maybe come back and just like yesterday.
Well, actually, yesterday got
just
closer to 11.
That's what I'm saying. Just come back in an hour. Like,
Once I get off the
15
trucks,
minutes.
man, I just start chores. Did you say
hey,
he
that
coming
might
back?
be a. Nah, he said he wants to lay down his head.
Oh, okay.
No money loss is a good day.
You said no money?
No money lost is a good day.
It is. Well, you believe, man. I'm gonna stay a little bit longer. I just want to see if we tap that 480 and what happens between 480 and 75. I want to see if it goes lower or not, or if it starts to retrace to go higher. So I'll just see that tap, and then I'll probably get off stream.
I'm waiting for that tap too.
Okay. Are you still in it?
Yeah.
Hey, there
There
we
we
go.
go.
There we go.
There you go.
I should have stayed in it longer, man. You know why?
Oh, that
Yes-
that thing
Yesterday
barely.
I took a L.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You say it barely tapped it.
Barely took me out.
Oh, listen, man. The low is 479.75. So, and I'm looking at ES. You see ES, right? The equal lows.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't like equal lows, bro. But I was gonna say yesterday, bro. Yesterday I took a L, and then I took a trade, and then I said, yo, let me let this ride, right? Because you try your best not to think about the last trade. And so I went ahead and let that thing rock. I made all my money back and some, right? Maybe like another $300. And I was like, man, just focus on the trade, let that ride. That thing came all the way back and took me out. Now, good thing it was at break even at least, so it didn't like, you know, make my losses greater. But I was just like, man, had I just took the money back I made and then just wait for another setup, that would have been the best thing to do. And truthfully, it was. And so it's like, if I'm gonna get an opportunity to make my money back, maybe the first time I won't take it because I'm like, all right, price action smooth, go ahead and let it rock. But man, if it's going back and forth and I missed the first opportunity, like I went back to break even, and then I get a second opportunity and make it back, like, yo, the market ain't gonna be gracious to me twice. You know, make your money back, catch the L, and wait for another setup. You know, and I know this every time, and still it's like I gotta talk myself into it.
It's a struggle,
It is, man.
but
That's why you gotta constantly talk to
yeah,
yourself.
I'm gonna cut it here because I'm
All right, bro.
I'm gonna catch you in the AM, my guy.
All right. Raise the music up. Alright, so market got to exactly where I wanted it to be. Now the question is, does it go back up here now? You know? So I took the L here before market open. Should have waited. And then I got to break even from these shorts, you know. In hindsight, I should have just left my stop loss up here, but I'm okay with jumping back in. You know what I mean? So just a lesson learned. So now I want to see, we took the equal lows here. Ooh, took some other equal lows here too. That's clean. Clean equal lows. So the question is, does it reverse? You know, or go lower? We are at a premium. I would love to get back. I'm closing the regulatory line. A lot of people trying to close that gap. So now I can see us possibly reversing. To sales. Don't go crazy. Took sales side liquidity. I'm in a trade gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's just creating more liquidity. If I get back in the profit, that's what I'm doing. By the time I recognize that,
Life is walking through the mud, I'm battle tested. Can't complain, I can't debate on who the best is. Overtime, don't really care about who next is. Man, I'm right now. Reps it. Life is walking through the mud, I'm battle tested. Can't complain, I can't debate on who the best is. Overtime, don't really care about who next is. Man, I'm right now. Push it, push it, push it, push it.